gonna lie. Already she's yeah, bro. It's looking like Botox or whatever. Like altered. She's altered, bro. She's not a normal human. You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell she's not a normal human. Like she got the fillers and things like that. Yeah. That's not the one still. That's not the one still. She's got the fillers and all that other stuff now. But hey, okay. Let's see how this goes.
What advice would you give me?
Go to church.
Oh, bro. Already go to church.
So my name's Bonnie Blue and I'm here because I want to find a boyfriend. Not really, no. I don't really have time for dates, not usually. Oh, I can definitely handle a grilling. There's a lot more I can handle than that. Haven't seen the show before.
We are not trying to find out what else you can handle besides a grilling. You feel like you look like you've been handling way more than a grilling. Too many times. One time too many. 3 times too many. Way too many times. She been under the surgical bed too many times as well. Come on, sister. Hey, if she looks natural like this, then hey, shout out. But damn, bro, it's too much.
Ideally expecting a facial, but not gonna have too many high hopes. I'm ready. Is he ready though?
Yo, what's
Hi.
good?
Is he ready though?
Yo, do they?
Yo, what's
They don't build snow bunnies like that, low key. They don't really build snow bunnies like that. At least where I'm from, they don't.
Hi.
good? Hello.
How are you?
Bonnie Blue, I'm good. How you feeling?
Bonnie Blue.
Good. I'm excited for this. It's not my type, but I'd still take him.
I can't believe Bonnie Blue's here, bruv. Likewise. You look really nice. My first impression of her is she's actually very pretty and her hair's nice. I thought it was going to be a bit disheveled and she'd look a bit like crackish and that, but yeah, she looks good in real life.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd make an effort. Shaved, showered, shit.
Oh, shaved and showered.
What the frick?
Newborn baby things, like a seal, bruv.
He's so handsome.
Yeah,
I
he's
heard
looking
her
very
say shit
nice. He's
as
got
well.
nice hair still.
It goes through a lot, to be honest, and it still stays looking like this.
Big man. What do you mean it goes for a lot? What do you mean?
Well, like when I've gone through a lot of men.
It's not looking good, bruv.
bruv.
So, saying that, do you ever
How do you
get
start
any
like
guys
that?
with performance anxiety? Like they get there and they're willing.
How do you start like that? Oh no, I've just been through a lot of guys. Bro, gents, man, like you can see the pain in people's eyes sometimes. You can see the pain in people's eyes. Sometimes you can just tell like, yo, no, not you. Sometimes you just tell, bro, this person's finished.
Willie's mad like soft and that.
All the time.
What you gotta do? You gotta give the Willie a pep talk and that, like let them know. I can't believe she's come here.
He definitely wants me. Not really, like, because the more you talk to it, or say the more I talk to them, the more nervous they feel. I'm surprised he's not been in the queue yet. Maybe he has.
Setting man up. What if they just turn around like, yo, I kind of enjoy killing people.
I've watched some good documentaries recently on murder.
So you watch documentaries in that?
Well, like on Netflix, yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite documentary?
I quite like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Would you smash Jeffrey Dahmer?
I wasn't really his type. Maybe you'd be more his type.
Oh yeah, true. So you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5, bro. Big man
Yeah,
thing. Shout out to
exactly.
all the communities.
Oh yeah, let her suffocate me.
Big man thing.
But would you be involved?
Are you not gonna break me off some peas?
Peas? What peas?
Peas, like you're gonna break me off
Like
some
carrots and peas?
No, peas, like you get me.
Money.
What are peas?
Money.
Oh,
Peas, bro.
there's definitely a bit of a language barrier.
That's me on there, innit? Like you get me. I've been on Netflix, innit? So I gotta have some money on there. It's,
Yeah,
it's a
but-
brand Willie you're getting.
Well,
It's
how many
trademarked.
people know what you really looks like?
A lot of gal know what my Willie looks like.
Oh, really? So
You get me?
God, he sounds like the male version of me.
This thing wants to be.
You
I would
sleep
have been in
around a
your
lot.
business a few years ago, you know. I was laying down a lot of gal. I was a cocksmith.
A what?
A cocksmith, like a champion cocksmith. Cocksmith.
Oh,
I've never heard of that before. Yo, bro, you don't have to be no cocksmith out here, though. That's gents. You know what, man? For people, low key, it's like it's all about pushing goals, though. For people, it's all about that. Which it's fine, I guess, if that's what you wanna do all day long, yeah. But that's a bit jobless to me, if I'm being real. If you got motion or you're trying to get motion, bro, you can't spend all day laid up with a hun. I've been there before. Like I'll get there like 10 o'clock. I leave at like 4 o'clock, and I just spent the whole day just doing one thing basically, and that was my most broke of broke times. Like I'm broke right now, but that was. I was very broke at those times when I did that. That was very broke stations. I was very broke.
Oh, red flag. What? Why has he just asked how much I weigh? That's rude. Like 52, 53 kilograms?
Yeah, that's like the featherweight division. I'm kind of a heavyweight kind of man. So literally, if we got you eating some steaks, some
I had a
like,
steak last night,
some
actually.
sausage, like, was that code for Willy? Like, is that what
No,
you're
no,
trying
no. I
to say?
had steak, popcorn sauce, carrots, chips.
It's a featherweight thing. Blinging down a lot of gal, you get me? Like I said, I always wanted to get into the profession
I'd give him so many tips.
of that, but then I found out that the men, the black dudes, they ain't really making bare money like that. They got to do like that.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for males.
True, but I heard like for the man, them, they got to do like the zesty stuff.
Zesty. What does zesty mean?
Yeah, like they got to do like,
Where has this hand been, dog, the entire time? She doesn't even know what zesty means, bro. Where have you been your whole life? Like, yo, you don't know what zesty means in big 2025. And at the same time, yeah, like, listen, not because I try to apply, né? But I heard that the male actors don't get as much money. I heard, not because I try to apply, but because research is good. You must research things in this life. I heard that the male actors don't get paid.
you get me? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like more gay stuff.
Yeah, zesty thing.
Sword
A lot
fight.
of people will be like straight but do gay stuff. So
Nah, name names. Shout them out, man.
he's really
names.
staring into my soul.
Name names, bruv. Like, name names. Who's straight and doing that stuff?
A guy called Andy Lee, he does that.
Big Andy Lee, bruv. He trains Tyson Fury, bruv. What's he doing?
No,
Andy
but
Lee.
I think we're thinking of the wrong people.
It's the
Andy
wrong
Lee,
Andy
he's
Lee.
training like, he trained Ben Whitaker.
No, like the Andy Lee I'm talking about gets blowjobs off gay guys.
Ah, yeah, no, nah,
What?
don't put a
No,
smart
it's not
on
the
my
same
guys.
guy
thing.
as
Nah,
you.
nah. He mashes
Okay.
man up in it. We can't be putting his name in that. Like, you get me? He's a bad man. You get me? He'll be knocking man out.
I mean, it could knock you out alone.
Big
It's-
man
it's
thing.
big.
Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5,
Yeah.
bruv. You get me? Got to shout him out.
It's a long saying every
We
time.
wouldn't swing that
How's he
way.
not bored of saying that?
Yeah, no, but you got to shout him out, bruv. You
Okay.
get me? We're not trying to get cancelled. You get me? We're brand
God, you
brand
can
friendly.
get cancelled by everything nowadays.
Big man thing. Would you say that you're cancelled?
Oh, you can't cancel me. It's impossible.
You've been on This Morning and that.
Yeah.
What?
I think to be cancelled, you gotta be important enough to be cancelled. I'm not gonna lie. Like cancellation for me is like it's an importance thing, you know. Like if nobody cares about you, then you know you can't be cancelled. It doesn't matter. But then now, if people actually listen to you, that's when you can be cancelled. They're like, he's inflammatory. Get rid of him. You know, I wanted to look at this and break it down as like a date and just see what Costello's doing. You know, like his type of game, type of thing. You know, really go in depth with it. But bro, this doesn't even seem like a date or whatever, bro. This is just weird, honestly. But we can still extract lessons from it. But this is just weird, if I'm being honest, bro. He's just, yeah, bro. Like she makes me very uncomfortable because I don't like, bro. Like her whole vibe, né? Just the whole vibe of it. She's, you know when you just know somebody's about the wrong things for you, né? She gives me that vibe, like, yo, bruh, get away from this one. Otherwise, yo, you might just catch something and it might take your life.
What did you make of that? Was they judging you in that?
Oh God, of course. But it's funny, on camera they're judging me, off camera absolutely loved me, giving me high fives.
Oh, so they were trying to clout.
They're trying to what?
They were trying to clout.
Trying
Clark.
to
They're
smash.
trying to do a thing with you. Like, is that what you're saying?
Trying to
Clark?
smash.
I have no idea what Clark
I
is.
mean,
She needs a
smash.
dictionary, bruv. Do you ever get like any smelly willy dudes?
I did have someone recently that sat on my face and they had like really big piles.
He sat on your face? What do you mean sat on your face? That is weird, bruv.
So my head was like over
Oh,
the bed and then he
bro.
sat on my face to get a rim job. And like,
Bro.
What's a rim job?
he doesn't know what a rim job is. Maybe I can teach him. I think he'd love it.
It's not looking good, bruv.
You don't know what a rim job
Bro, that's when they. Let me not talk too much, actually, bro. This is just disgusting.
is?
No.
Okay, so imagine this is your song.
Yeah. Okay. You see
Really
that?
get my tongue
Now I'm in the
deep in there.
LGBT community, innit? You get me? That's
No,
all.
don't know how you
Yeah.
don't get bored of saying that.
No, you can't, bruv. You got to shout them out so you don't get cancelled, bruv.
Right, okay.
Big man thing. We're trying not to get
Who should I
cancelled.
shout out so I don't get cancelled?
Maybe Jesus? I don't know, bruv.
Okay, Jesus, please come and find me.
Big man thing.
He's literally repeating himself. You don't have to be gay to like bum stuff.
Not my thing.
Maybe I'll
Not
give
my
him
thing.
a rim job.
That is mad, bruv. Nah. Big up Vibes Cartel and Buju Banton, bruv. You get me?
I don't know what you're
You
saying.
into Vibes Cartel?
In cartel drug stuff.
No, Vibes Cartel.
I don't know what that is.
The artist.
You don't know who Vibes Cartel is? He's a bad man. He's from Jamaica.
Oh, I
Where's
don't know
she
bad
from?
men.
She has no idea what I'm talking about, bruv.
I have no idea what he's saying.
You ever any Jamaican dudes?
Probably. I love Willie.
She makes me look like a virgin, bruv. What's your favorite kind of willy? Like, obviously, like on the menu? Like, what's your thing?
But I don't have a preference. Like when I see loads of people queuing up, I'm not like, oh my God, you've got a small one, like get away.
Yeah.
Like I love them. Big ones sometimes are a little bit intimidating.
Intimidating, Willie.
I have no preference.
Shout out to the AIDS, bruv. You see, how does it work like with 1,000 man? Is it like a raffle ticket? Like you see when you go post office and you got to wait in line and it's like number 281, you're like, do they have like things? How do you know the order of the man?
Yeah, so there's no order.
Lottery thing.
So I'll share my location. I say, hey boys, this is where I'm going to be. And then I'll give them a time, not a time, so I would say I'm going to be here from like 10 a.m. till 2 a.m. And then people just start turning up anytime they want. Maybe you'll sign up for the next one.
I would never be in
the
that queue,
flip,
bruv.
though?
There'll be like a waiting area down.
Bro, ew, bro, like, ew. Bro, ew. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. Brother, what's that, brother? Brother, ew. You telling me that they're all just waiting in the lobby just to do one girl, dog? All of them are just sat in the lobby like that, bro. Oh, bro, nah, bro. Bro, that's disgusting, man. Bro, that's disgusting, man. All you just waiting in the lobby, you know. All you just waiting in the lobby. Oh, Chad, how was work, bruv? Oh, no, it was cool. Now I got a massive boner. I'm trying to get this done. No, bro. Bro. All of you just know you're gonna do this to this one thing, bro. Oh, bro.
Downstairs.
We're gonna got tea and biscuits down there.
A little bit, yeah.
Refreshments. Big man ting. Mad ting.
Bro,
Have you
that's
ever any like
disgusting.
asylum seeker man? Like they just came off the boats like straight away. They came from like somewhere, got off the boats.
To be honest, I wouldn't know.
She's definitely beaten off the boat, man.
Like, as long as they've got a passport and got documents, I don't really care where they've
If
come
they didn't
from.
have a passport, you still beat him.
No, they've got to have a passport.
Big man ting. The lights are on, but no one's home, bruv.
Shut up.
When they're like in the waiting rooms, are they chatting like, yo, bruv, what are you saying? Like, yeah, man, just got off my shift at Boots, bruv.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
you
everyone
on?
becomes a really good friend.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what do y'all talk about? What do y'all talk about in the lobby? Like, what do y'all talk about in the lobby, bro? Y'all are just there in the lobby, like, talking to each other now. Like, yo, dog, it's your turn next, big dog. What do y'all say to each other, bro?
Friends, because you were sometimes queuing for like 10
Yeah,
hours.
they become brethren. They're like,
Friends, yeah.
for real, like lifelong friends. Like, yo, like,
Yeah, like they go get put in group chats, go on nights out, they go for curries together.
this is mad.
Niggas on Instagram and stuff.
This thing could bring world peace, bruv. Big man thing. Would you ever go to like a third world country and like start clotting people?
When I went to Fiji,
Big man
I think
thing.
that's a third world country.
Fiji.
Yeah, and I got deported.
She's just told me she's been deported.
Fiji. I didn't like the country anyway.
Why'd you get banned?
For 18-year-olds there.
Big
Oh, bro, no. Bro, nah, bro. Ah, bro, no. You went to Fiji, did that with 18-year-olds and then got banned. And you're just like, F Fiji. Nah, Fiji's doing its people a favor, dog. Whoa, oh, bro. I don't even know, like, yo, bro, this can't even be a reaction at this point, bro. This is just sick, bro. Like, she's the final boss. She's finished.
man thing. Nancy behavior.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a Pacific Islands in that?
Middle of nowhere.
So what did you do? You just dropped on the island like, yo, location, and they just started.
Yeah, started queuing up. I said,
Big.
hey, this is my hotel room. Like, this is where I am. Like, come fuck me.
Big man thing. This gal is attention seeking.
I love the attention. And then the Fiji government went on TV and was like, Bonnie Blue, well they said Tia Billinger is banned from Fiji, and then they sent the police to come get me out of the country.
The feds.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Pacific Islanders, bruv.
But the best thing about it is I got given deportation papers. I then did a gangbang with my deportation papers, and then when the paper got all mushy, a bit like paper mache, I stuffed the papers inside my.
I can't believe she just said that, bruv. When'd you go to?
Yo. 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 Wow. Wow. Wow, I guess. Wow, I guess, wow, you know. What the flip, bro? Like, what do you even say to somebody like this? Like, wow, I guess, you know.
Czechoslovakia.
I'm not very good on my geography, but
Dickhead. Czechoslovakia, you should go there, man. It's quite
Why?
strict, but like.
it's if it's strict, I'll probably get kicked out again.
But still, that's the vibes, though. That's what we're doing it for.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I get sent to prison,
Yeah.
I want to identify as a male, so I can do gangbangs all the time. Put me in a male prison any day.
So I heard this. I was reading online, like, and there's like some, you know, that thing when there's rumors. I read somewhere that someone said that you're a man or used to be a man.
Yeah,
Is
I
that,
read
is
that
that
as
the
well.
truth?
Apparently my name was Tom.
This thing used to be a man, bruv. Big. So you actually heard about this?
Yeah.
I thought maybe that was the joke in it, like, and at the end the big reveal comes across, like, hey guys, I'm a man, like, and then it's like
No.
trans things. Would you do a thing like that, like sleep with 1,000 trans mans?
Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with it.
That's mad extreme, bruv.
There's nothing I can't handle. Like, I will take anyone and everyone. Like, I'm not saying that's my preference. Would I date a trans person?
When you say anyone,
I mean, there's nothing she can't handle except accountability, bro. Oh my days. Judgment Day is coming, people. And yo, it's not hard to tell where she's going. I'm not gonna lie. Still, it's not hard to tell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Still, it's not hard to tell.
and everyone, yeah. What if they were like an ISIS? Like, how about if it's like, would you sleep with like Bin Laden, like fresh out of the ting, ISIS, yeah?
Thing is that everyone comes in with a
9/11.
blue ski mask. I wouldn't know. He wouldn't come in saying like, "Hey, I'm Bin Laden" type thing. Like,
But if you knew he was Bin Laden, would you be like, yo,
probably not, mate.
why not?
Bin
though, like,
Laden in
Not
there.
the most sensible idea.
now you're not extreme.
He
no
did
more.
like the 9/11 stuff,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
he?
yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
do really like them documentaries,
Allegedly.
but probably
Allegedly.
shouldn't have
But
happened.
like for the iconicness of it, like, would you be like, yo, I clotted Bin Laden, and
Oh, I
what you
made
man
Bin
saying?
Laden blow.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
it'd
saying.
quite a good headline, wouldn't it? That would be a great headline. I'd buy his calf.
Fair enough, bruv. You see that? Now you're thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
I love that. This gal has beaten terrorists, bruv. Bin Laden gal.
Shout out Osama, bro. Shout out Osama.
What is your favorite thing about me?
You seem pretty chilled. You don't seem judgmental. I like how he's not judgy.
No, I'm not, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I like to hear mad stuff.
We're a perfect match.
Even though you cuss Jesus in that, yeah, that's mad. But that's your life, innit?
Can't be cussing Lord Jesus Christ. Can't be doing all of that. Can't be doing all of that. She's finished. Gents, nah, just tips for all the owns out there. It shouldn't even be said that you shouldn't do anything with women like this, bro. She is a soul snatcher. She's a succubus. That's what she is. Let me even adjust this over here so you can see my arm as I do this. She is a succubus. The final boss, she's a succubus. 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 She's a succubus. That's what she is, bro. You're finished if you, like, bro, you can't be so down bad that you just go for this. You're better off using your hand, I'm not gonna lie. Your hand is way safer than this.
You
Yeah.
get me? That's your thing. One day, like,
You
Be
see, you don't
safe
think
out
our
there.
lives could cross and become one.
I don't think we'd
Yeah.
ever meet each other in like any capacity. I'm not gonna lie. I would never see this gal in my life.
So where do you hang out?
Facts.
Like, what do you do?
In my yard, I just avoid people.
Yard? Does that mean house? Yard?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
chill
your
out my yard,
house.
tell the gal to come round, you get me, do my thing.
Oh, maybe you can invite me over.
I don't know, man. Hell no.
I literally want him to suffocate me.
Nah, you might just be there and be like, yo, 1,000 man show up at this location, bruv. Now I got all CD characters coming to my yard, bruv, where their willies out. It's not looking good.
Would you have a
bruv.
big family?
Nah.
Oh,
I don't
maybe I
really
would
chat to
have to-
people like that, you get me? Yeah, you can't really sleep with my dad, like he passed away in it, so like,
I
unless
could
you
put his ashes into a dildo.
could do. He would like that. That's the way my dad's a bad man. Like you kind of want to go like that.
Yeah. Can't take his dad because he's dead, so I'm going to put his ashes in a dildo instead.
I can't believe she just said that, bruv. This girl has no limits, bruv.
What about
I wanna be surprised, but I'm at that point where everything she says to me is just, in my head. It just goes as, of course you do that. Of course you would do that.
your granddad or his...
Nah, I don't even know him like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, maybe I'll sit with his granddad.
She's trying it.
Maybe
Yeah.
I couldn't get to know him, and then if he's worthwhile, I could pass him in
I'm
your
not
direction.
against it. You get me? Like
Yeah.
that's a good way to like send him up. The man like, bruv. So
He's flirting with me. I had a guy recently, actually. He was like so energetic, like so excited. And like during the gangbang, he's like, I really want you to open up your eyelids. He's like, I want to rub my dick along your eyeball.
did you do it?
Yeah.
Don't do that. You can get pink eye like that.
I had pink eye anyway. I always have pink eye.
She's mad honest, bruv. What is pink eye though? I thought that was when people like
Like
fart in
people
your
like chomp
eyeball.
in your eye. Yeah, I mean, my eyes were red because he just had like so much coming. Like I couldn't see. I was actually a bit concerned I was going to go blind.
That's what I was about to say. Like you can't be like you need your eyes, babe. It's like you get me.
Yeah.
You got to see the willies.
I mean, if not, I just have to wear sunglasses like you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this anymore, gang. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. Like, I've seen some real things in my life, bro. This is not pleasant.
Yes, bruv. Big man ting. You could do that. Could be your thing, you know. Like you
What,
could pay
sunglasses?
homage to me. Like you could forget the shades and be like, big man, shout out to Castillo.
Like the-
Single out now on all digital
Yeah,
platforms.
that's true. Like the next day, my eyes looked pregnant.
Yeah.
Like they were so swollen. But I actually quite like it.
Okay, you kind of like the painful element.
Like the next day, I love waking up and seeing how bruised I am and how like sore I feel.
What the bruv? So I've asked you this though, are you single?
What is this, bro?
My 5-year plan is a lot of. The one thing I can say, it'll be a lot and a lot, like
Big man, so-
miles worth.
Miles word. So then if you was to give a number, how many willies have you like in your life?
That's cool.
I'm getting close to 2,000.
You're getting close to 1,000.
2,000.
2,000.
2000 is crazy, bro. Like, yo, to everybody that's in the chat, what are you saying? Like, are you gonna? Would you smash? Would you smash? She has 2000. Would you? Everybody that's in the chat, would you actually smash? Like, cause nah, there's no way I'm doing all of that, bruh. 2K Willies is crazy, bruh. 2K Willies is crazy, bruh. No. I don't think I have the strength for that. I don't think I have the strength for 2000, bro. 2K, boy. 2K like basketball, bro. Like 2K23, like, bro. I don't think I have the strength for that, bro. Like, my soul just wouldn't allow me to indulge in that, bro. Like, it just wouldn't. Oh, bro. No. I'm just, I'd cease to exist.
2,000, bruv. What's your goal though? Like what's levels to you? Like, yo, I'm gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records when I hit this number.
I think like 10,000. Imagine getting a number of 10,000. Now that would be something my daddy would be very proud.
This thing is tapped.
Your
bruv.
dad would be proud of you getting 10,000 Willies. 10,000 Woudinis. He'd be proud. Bro. I can't lie, it's a long day still.
Bruv. It's giving mental health, bruv.
And you say your dad supports this. You say your daddy supports all of this. Not gonna lie, somebody needs to check that man's laptop, bruh.
Nations of like the thing.
Possibly.
United Nations, gal. Do you ever had a Lithuanian wedding?
Does that mean a little one?
Lithuanian, like the Lithuanian people.
What's
I've got a
a
lot of
Lithuanian
Lithuanian
person?
fans. And
What?
Romanians.
Romanians? Oh, I don't know, to be honest.
Why?
Big man thing. I thought
like,
you put
I-
it on those consent forms, bruv, like so you can get like a census of all the willies that you've had. Market research.
The one thing I do love doing recently is when I get hate from women. A lot of it I dismiss. Sometimes when they've got a profile picture of like their husband or their son, I think, I want to fuck your son and husband. Like,
Big man
you are
thing.
now on my
What if
hit
their son's
list.
like 10 though? Like
Well, obviously I'll wait till they're 18. The women are just haters. Jealous they're not me.
this thing.
Oh no. Like, bro, like, she doesn't understand that she's a disgrace, bro. And every gent that keeps going into this person doesn't make her understand that she's a flipping disgrace, bro. Wow, Brody, like, y'all need to make her understand that, yo, she's not living a life not worth living, bro. She needs to, yeah, bro, she needs to just be put down, bro, just for her own good, bro. She doesn't know what she's done to herself and other people's families, bro. Like, wow, Roboito and them.
Thing hates women, bruv. You wait till 18, okay, but so you're just watching this thing like just praying like, yeah.
I'm like,
Little
just
boys,
gonna...
little boys.
No, like, I just wait till they're 18.
Oh, like just praying like, yeah.
I'm like,
Little
just
boys,
gonna...
little boys, yeah.
No, like, I just...
Bro, you're just waiting there in the background, in the wings, bro, with the man, them just waiting there like, yeah. Little boys, nah, dog, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I just wait till they're 18.
Okay, big
18
man
is
thing.
young enough for me.
Little boys, bruv. So how many 18-year-olds have you slept with?
Oh my gosh. I'd probably say like half of my sex count is from 18-year-olds.
thing. Do you
I
prefer
love
that?
them. It depends. Like, I love taking their virginities. I love taking people's virginity. It's my thing. And I love how innocent they are. And
It sounds kind of nonsense.
This is demonic work, but I think we just lock off the stream here, bro. Like, yo, I think Twitch has had enough of my brain cells today. You know, I might just make a full reaction video separate of this on my YouTube. Links in the description. You know, like, bro. Well, links in the bio actually, but yeah, bro. Like, yo, when you see these people like the thing, follow up, sub, do the most, this is crazy to me. All of this is crazy to me still, I can't lie. Yo, bro, shout out to the people that was in the chat. Yo, I might just stay live actually, you motherfuckers. Yo, if you're in the chat right now, spam something. Spam W. I might even type it out for y'all. Spam something, man. My spelling is crazy still, I can't lie. Spam something.